Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we explored this system, the Lapidus Mortis system, and we did some combat with Eldari and stuff in space, and I'm trying to remember if there was anything else that really happened. Not really much else, I don't think. Anyway, let's pick up, let's visit this world, and then we're going to do the ritual to scan the minds of the crew members. So, 8 plasteel for 1 extraction is insane. Okay. Now we're gonna check our colonies quickly. There's that. So we traded something for favors, something like that. So yeah, we gave them forgiveness for favors, and that gave us profit and fellowship. Now if this we need to nothing goes down. We get 3 profit factor and gets us another contract. This will block Cemetery of the Faithful. So this is like these 3, 4. Okay, so these are like the 2 or the 3 that will be, you have to choose the next step basically. Or 4, I mean. These 2 block each other, and these 2 block each other. And then we'll get to rank 3, it looks like. So with this, we get some profit back, which we've been selling for resources and stuff. And we'll get a contract. Rogue Trader has been contacted by a high-ranking administratum official who has previously helped with reclaiming a relic of St. Cognatius from House Corda. He enjoyed the generous bribes and would like some more. In exchange for the riches requested, he promises that an error will creep into the administratum's calculations so that all provisions from the agri-world of Mercus Alpha will be shipped to Dargonus instead of the Navy's orbital fortress of Dargonus 2. Interesting. If I do this, it'll block Cemetery of the Faithful, and I'll get rid of 1 of each of those. But it will give me a Recamator. Whenever the wearer kills their target with a melee attack, all enemies in a 2-cell range around the wearer suffer a willpower bonus to mental damage. That could be good on... I was gonna say it'd be good on Abelard, but I don't know if he has good willpower, but it would definitely be good on... what's his name? Heinrichs. And we get more happiness with the explorators, efficiency, and complacency. But with this, we just need to get more reputation with the Drusians, and in exchange we'll get even more, and we'll get complacency for all colonies, which complacency does what? Affects the amount of profit factor produced by the planet and the speed of the projects. Increases profit factor, but reduces the speed of projects. But honestly, the factor thing is pretty good too. And then I would also give Lord Captain's Void Ship gains the blessing of the Falling feature. The souls of the crewmen laid to rest in the Foulstone Cemetery send blessings to the ship. it gains a +5 bonus to evasion. I say I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna do this one first, because this won't take anything away, and it'll just benefit me with profit factor, which I can use for buying stuff and potentially selling it too. And then also give me that contract, so I'll take that. I didn't read it though, sorry. That one, the requisitioning of religious tithes from other worlds in the guise of the ecclesiarchy gives the opportunity to keep a portion of the proceeds. Nice, and we got that done. So we got 2 times weapons or whatever, and efficiency. So that should help a lot. We still need this stuff. For this we need that phlogiston, which we haven't come across. For this we need more efficiency in chemicals. Mechanisms and chemicals. Chemicals and phlogiston. Efficiency and mechanisms. Reputation with the explorators. So we can't do nothing? Yeah, we can't do nothing. So we're gonna have to wait till we get more resources, which I can do on the bridge, hopefully. I can sell some stuff to get more. It seems overall wants more with the explorators. I can't remember, was the other one needed more with Drusians, or was it also explorators? Because if so, I can just give everything to explorators and they'll be happy. Sorry. With this, we needed Drusians. But also is like, which one do we want? Do we want that plus reputation with the explorators plus efficiency and complacency? Or do we just want complacency for all worlds, which is only 1 for each, which is and more with the Drusians, as well as some dodge for our ship, but honestly this might be better. What about in the future? We need more with the Navy. Doesn't matter. Okay, you'll only get 1 of these. We'll have to see, but it looks like none of these are wanting reputation besides with him. So, okay. And then Kiava Gamma wanted more with the explorators. Give some to the Imperial maybe because we picked up some. Which sadly this only goes to them. It doesn't translate, I don't think, to actual alien parts, which sucks. Flak ammo allows flak shots to be fired from kinetic macro cannons. A flak shot does 15 damage to each target in a 3x3 area. Or the Riza pattern plasma battery, long-range broadside plasma macro cannons which fire 3 shots dealing 21 each. So it'd give it a little bit longer range but shoot 1 less. That'd be better for my get rid of the Mars one, because they'll do more damage, I think, because the 7, yeah, I'll do 7 more damage if all hit, and it has long range, so I'll take that. And this is okay. Got some flak shots. Various ammunition. Interesting. Okay, now we want the explorators. Cost. Just got a ton of fuel in that. I'll do all the miscellaneous and fuel. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know the exact number it was asking for. Yep, that's enough. Okay, so if we do this, we get rid of some weapons and plasteel, but we get security for all planets +2, and I get wisdom of the tech guards, which means I get tech use. Doesn't really help me that much because that's Pascal's job, but the other thing it would replace is this, which I need more efficiency, which would be hard to get, plus some mechanisms. And doing that will give it... I'd get battle servitors on attacks on the ship. But the problem is, with that, I'd probably get shot more than it'd help me. And I give efficiency to all planets. And some profit factor. To cope. The only problem with this is I don't know how to get more efficiency because I have 3 efficiency. I don't know how else to get more unless these give me more. That gives me efficiency. But for this I need chemicals and phlogiston. And then I still have the problem of needing mechanisms. The only reason I'm looking at efficiency because it does seem pretty useful. Because then I can pump stuff out more often. Because this is for profit. Reduced amount of resources, which that'll increase it by 20%. That's pretty useful actually, it seems like. But like I said, only problem is I don't know if I can do it or not. Where am I gonna get mechanisms from? I could get from there, but I still need phlogiston. And I still need to find chemicals somewhere. That's the other thing. I don't know how to get chemicals. It's fine. Nah, I'm gonna do this because this does help more. Gives me profit. Efficiency is really useful. Security would be pretty good, but the tech for me doesn't really help that much. So I just have to wait, I guess. I would do both, but this is the problem. If I do that, I block this with this. So we're gonna have to wait. I need to get chemicals and phlogiston if I can find it.
The only son.
Anywho, after all that, I don't think I got anything new in my inventory, right? From newest to oldest. Oh yeah, I got that. I can't put that anywhere in cargo. Okay. Yes, this was a good blade, but it's a Drukari blade, which is the problem. So I can't use it, and the only one I can use it so far is Jay, so I might have to train next time I get an upgrade if I can train Abelard in Drukari weaponry. Doesn't look like anything too interesting besides the ship stuff. So, okay, why are we doing this? Okay. Arsenal. Increases integrity by 10. Allows flak shots to do that. Good. Then we got... What is this? I don't even know. Why is this corner weaker? That's weird. That's a repair spot, okay. So we got the Styges, we want the Mars version, right? Yeah, Styges does good. So replace it with these. Boom. I think that's my prow. That's my warheads, my torpedoes. I think I keep it. Because this does 5 doing 19 each. This is 4 doing 19 each, yeah, so you can go into cargo. I don't think I'm going to need 2 lasers, so add 1 to cargo. 70 protection against blast attacks. I don't know if that's good or not. Negating 7 points on the port and starboard and 3 on the fore and aft. That seems pretty good. Okay, and then we got the Mars battery, which we just got rid of. Put that in cargo. And our Mars, yeah. I don't know if I want to get rid of those yet, so I'll keep those. Yeah, and what I did is I got this last time. And it's like a heroic ability where I do this and it can set them on fire and stuff, so it should be pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna go do the ritual to see into people's minds, so maybe we can stop this. What I'm thinking is gonna be the... what's it called? Gene Stealer cult, but maybe they don't even come until the end of the game. I don't know. No idea. I just know they pop in. I have a feeling orcs pop in because I've seen an orc tent in the environments thing when I was setting up the lighting, but maybe that's just for, you know, what's it called?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Scenery. Hello, Harriman. Harriman doesn't want to talk later. Alrighty. Lord Captain, do you still wish to perform the ritual? Has the selected candidate arrived yet? Master Harriman, assigned to the chapel upon your orders for the purposes of performing the ritual, has almost finished his preparations, Lord Captain. Greeting. I will be honored to serve my savior. We are about to do something dangerous. You saved me from a life of service that would have been 100 times worse than the cruelest of deaths, and I am indebted to your lordship. If I have to lay down my life to repay that debt, so be it. I'm your new lord, and that is glorious. 1,000 thanks to you for liberating me from my former master. Living at the court of Governor Iskandar is indescribable. The Immaterium itself whispers ideas of for new perversions into his disturbed mine. Therefore, I am infinitely grateful to be delivered from him. My life belongs to you now. Let's begin. Well, you made this choice, Lord Captain. Are we gonna do a humma humma? I hope that because I pay for this is better. Worry not, Master Weiss, for as long as I live, the barrier will hold. Will I have to defend him then? The temperature inside the chapel is dropping. Uh-oh. Your lordship, I sense strangeness, non-minds. They do not seem human-like. How strange. They are akin to insects, parasites. I cannot read them, and that is wrong. Look. So we do got Tyranids, it seems like. Bugs. Yeah, Tyranids are bugs. And they have the whole shadow and the warp ability, which is actually terrifying, where before they invade a planet, after, you know, the whole gene stealer coal idea and bombing the shit out of it with spore mines, they'll use the shadow and the warp to make it so they can't call for reinforcements, and their psychers are cut off from the warp entirely, so they can't use abilities, and then they bombard it even more and invade. And it's just easy because they can't call for help. They don't got superpowers to help them. And there's just so many Tyranids, it's like game over. Brace yourself. Great whiteness is the ship with its multitude of minds, of which you are one. You hear the choir master's voice coming from a distance, but cannot make a single word. Your gaze slides along an iridescent thread that has crossed the nothingness. Something shining is towering behind it, a golden giant frozen in place like a statue. Is it him? A sudden jolt of fear distracts you from that image. Your thoughts turn back to the nothingness and its kaleidoscope of absences. No color, no emotion, no thought. In its furthest depths there is something crawling. Avoid peering into it. Damn it, I failed. Purple worms of aberration encased in carapaces of otherness. It's this one! Oh boy, we're fucked. Oh, I cannot see them. I cannot read their minds. I cannot see into their lair. I see only images, fragmented and sinister. Forgive me, Lord Captain, but we took this risk in vain. What are we dealing with? Some kind of defensive measure? Sorcery? Not sorcery, something else. I have never encountered minds like this before. Something about them is wrong. Yeah. It's a bug boy. I'll not tolerate failure. Continue. It's no use. I cannot. I see you. You have been looking for me. You sense the attention of something else, something beyond this entity, the ruinous powers. The ritual has made your soul marked as it is by the curse of the warp. Most vulnerable than ever before. You can feel the demons clawing at the thin veil, hungering to reach you. I gained the bared soul effect, duration permanent. The warp sees you, the warp knows you, the warp is coming for you. Oh no! What manner of abomination are you? I cannot sense you. You are not the warp. What is your twisted nature? I cannot sense you either, but I know you. I heard you were going to seek me out. My ears are everywhere. I was ready. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Did the ritual work after all? No, this is not my ritual. This is his spell, an invasion of our minds. While I was seeking it with my power, it found us with its own. And I cannot stop it. I cannot force it out of our heads. Get it away, attack. How? I cannot sense it. I cannot... You are my prey! Uh-oh. Don't tell me he died. That would fuck us over. We need him. He's the head of the choir. If he died, we're done. We're stuck in the warp. Oh no. Oh well, we got the navigator, but still. Otherwise, we have like almost no information besides the navigator. Uh-oh. And now we got chaos warp entities coming for us. Oh crap. I should have told him to leave. I don't even know if he could have though. Otherwise, go there. There's into there. 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 Let's go ahead and rush this man. We gotta protect him if he's not dead already.
I don't have time for this.
Gotta protect the astropath if we can too.
Let's see how they respond to this. Not my specialty.
No line of sight. There's a line of sight. I could see that. Whatever. Play that way, huh?
Nothing I can't do. Absolutely not. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
I don't know, my line of sight with this is weird because I could see that, but it's whatever. Let's give you a turn so you can try to charge.
Not a problem for me.
Some ground.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
It will be done.
Shot at. Thought I had a shot on one though.
Forge ahead!
Emperor, protect me.
Adeline. Uh-oh. These are the people from his last time.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Look out! No mercy for heretics!
there is movement in the Empyrean.
This is bugging me. I know we can see over that rim, but I guess not.
I'll do what it takes. He was your biggest enemy. I can't stop it!
I won't object to it.
There you go. And then charge.
For the throne's glory. Indeed. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Target well struck. Emperor, protect me.
So I'll be 3 to shoot, 1 here, so I got 1 extra. Which I can do on this to ensure the kill.
Running by Narek override.
It was your biggest mistake.
Can I not? Why can't I not shoot? Okay, never mind.
Request approved.
I can't stand it! Emperor, protect me! Quick, quick!
More? Oh boy. How long do we got hold then? 3 rounds? Oh, we got more coming on the opposite side. Maybe idea I can deal with them.
All too easy.
Yeah, I didn't have much to do with it.
Don't touch me.
I'm a member.
Rejoice in battle!
I don't think I can get both.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And that was his, oh boy.
That is not my destiny. What is this foreboding? On it.
Mark you.
Was that you? Or...
This.
But of course. Just as I foretold.
Why
Will
not?
do. I know what is to come.
I can handle this.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
There.
I won't object.
Holy terror! Smite your enemies!
A tactically sound approach.
What I plan to do is take you out.
Victory is imminent.
If I can do it in this one.
At your beck and call. One fewer target. I will do my duty.
Charge you.
It will be done.
In case you strike either way, I get an attack on you. Either you run and I attack you, or you try to do that and I attack.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The script will provide. Request approved.
This way! Emperor, protect me!
Positive is the reward.
This way!
I took care of this
What
one.
it takes.
Got more popping out. No elevators though. that and I guess reload.
Nothing I can't do.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
$95 to almost kill.
I'll do it.
47 to death.
Strike is a prayer.
Crap, I should have done it the other way.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I marked anything.
Emperor, protect me!
Our ranks diminish.
How does a ghost have a grenade?
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Okay.
Anything else?
All these ghosts, every time I kill them, I'm just like, why did you kill me? I didn't do it. That was the Warp and Theodora. I didn't do nothing.
The Emperor is on our side. Your reckoning is due.
Naturally.
For the throne.
One done.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call. Victory is
Imposing me was your biggest mistake.
Get yourself it. What you have become pathetic. They said you were destined for greatness, but you have chosen to wallow in self-pity and lies. That's himself. Interesting.
I will do my duty.
I can't feel like, hey, look at me.
At your beck and call.
Endure in case he does.
Indeed.
I don't think he will, though. Okay, Lice is still alive, though. Keep the astropath safe.
Quick! Quick!
Still out for everything. Okay, bro.
I can't stand it!
He's gonna kill this guy because... Nope. Never mind.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Yeah, I think that means I don't think we're these. Pretty dang close, but not right.
through a command, I get it. I'll do it.
Emperor, protect me!
I won't go down easy.
Let's see to it.
I'm done with this one.
I'll just keep rotating them if I can. Never mind. You already have it. Even if I rotate them, I don't think I can get shot. But if I do shoot them down,
But of course, Lord Captain.
so you're saying there's a chance. Never mind, there wasn't. Just give you that, I guess.
Follow my lead.
I was gonna shoot him by accident.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
I need to get rid of this Weiss and the two other guys.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. I don't have time for this.
No sign. Oh my god. This whole, like, this scenario because of that is annoying. Got rid of one.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
One next thing. La Tesoro Seeker. The demonite clouds the minds of their enemy, forcing them to fight against their allies. Can be removed by getting back in the fight, knife hits, or death of the demon.
Doubt is for the weak.
You know what gives me the best shot? I think it's a 60. Okay.
This is why I was trapped.
Cover me! No can do. On it. Be gone.
We don't gotta deal with that guy now. Forewarn.
Naturally. Let's see to it.
Right this way.
I won't object to it. More trouble than it's worth.
This works. Give me the symbol.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Indeed. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Game hit again, whether you like it or not.
Emperor protect me.
Already done. Suits my purposes.
Indeed.
More hits on you.
At your beck and call.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Portals are shut down. Lord Captain, we are still alive. The God Emperor has protected us this time. But curses, did I not warn you? Yet we escaped danger, or disaster. The warp did not take our souls, and there are far fewer casualties this time. Master Harriman's assistance was instrumental, your lordship. He was able to not only protect my mortal body, but also to skillfully blend the timbre of his psionic sound into the harmony of the chorale. I regret that he was not at my side for the last rite. What in Throne's name just happened? That thing took the shape of an old man and attacked me. I do not know what it is, but it is neither human nor a psyker. It is something else. Its power is foreign and inimical to me, like a shadow that obscures the shine of the Immaterium's chaotic energies. I was unable to read the abomination's thoughts, and it seemed to find me no less strange than how strange it was to me. Thus it attacked, for any strangeness is a threat. It had clearly been warned that we would be performing a dangerous ritual, that we would be vulnerable, so it sought to sabotage us by attacking my mind, and my mind almost got us killed. You still managed to see the evil we were seeking? No, your lordship. The ritual proved incapable of extracting anything of value. This evil chose to reveal itself in attack. Our enemy is confident and bold, and so it did not hide. It struck first, suspiciously brazen. Those things seem to know you. The insidious spawn thrive on confounding one's reason. They don the faces of those I had once held dear, my apprentices, all of whom perished the previous time I performed this ritual. They have haunted me ever since, in my dreams, in the warp, everywhere. The Immaterium abominations who devoured their souls have been tormenting me with shame and regret, and now they have come for my sanity as well. When the choir master speaks of his fallen students, there is a lingering pain in his voice. His words reflect more than just a terrible memory. They are heavy with the bitterness of personal loss or of guilt that eats away at the soul. Was that old man a mutant? One of those we were looking for? Even if not, there was nothing more chilling we could have possibly found. An inhuman thing in human form, a true sacrilege against the Emperor. Its mind is strange, like an insect's or a parasite's, but I saw images in the minds of those around it. Currents of energy, a blue glow, the clanging of metal, could be the plasma drive chambers. That is where I would start searching for signs of corruption, and a worm tormenting a star. He uses the blood to sketch a perfunctory image, many-beamed star with a fat-fanged creature coiled in front of it, resembling either a larva or a serpent. The longer you listen to Weiss, the more convinced you become the warp manifestation was not caused by the conniving of the ruinous powers, but by the efforts made to discover an incredibly alien mind. Such an unnatural mind could belong to a dangerous Xenos. Are you familiar with this symbol? No, it could be the emblem of some cult on the ship, but I seldom leave the chapel and have never come across it before. Inform the Master at Arms of everything we saw. Let her search the plasma drive chambers and find the mutants and the old man for me, or I'll go. We sacrificed some of the soundness of our minds to the Immaterium today. I hope it was not in vain and will help your lordship. I still cannot believe we survived this. The Immaterium has touched it, the holy symbol of the protector of mankind. I do not know if this is a symbol of our victory over the horrors of the warp, or a trophy claimed in battle, or a grim portent left behind by the wicked spawn of the Sea of Souls. A symbol of faith shining through the breath of the Immaterium is a good omen. We shall wear it. It is a symbol of my victory. Give it to me. If you are unable to see this inspiring trophy for what it is, or anything touched by a warp must be disposed of. Does it tell me? Whenever the wearer suffers a critical hit, the attacker immediately suffers wearer's willpower warp damage. Is a symbol of my victory. Give it to me. No. Is a symbol of faith shining through the breath of the Immaterium. Is a good omen. I shall wear it. Nothing can shake your lordship's spirit. May this Akia bring you good fortune. I will have a new one delivered to me immediately. If only everything that the Immaterium takes from us was so easy to replace. I can give that to Adira. Excellent battle, your lordship. Even the warp's apparitions are no match for you. And everyone levels up.
Victory awaits!
Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Next time, we'll, I guess, go back to the map and go and explore other systems. And off camera, I'll do level ups just so that you don't have to watch me do it every time. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.